to another wing. Darius Roper is going to be in a low post position, and there is the big guy, Lucas Jones. We hadn't seen much out of him, but he will be starting in the post, as well as Keith Ramsey. So to go by your starting five for the Vincent Siegel Stars, Jimmy Oden, Darius Roper, Keith Ramsey, Tyler Cutter, and Lucas Jones. And, of course, I don't believe anybody's going to be surprised when we hear this starting lineup, because I feel like it will be all of the seniors. Starting at a point guard is going to be John Presley. And I like to call him the Mad Bomber, because if he gets hot, he can shoot him out of this gym with a quickness. Starting in the backcourt along with him is Nick Payne, Mr. Excitement. You don't want to try to guard him in the open court one-on-one, but he is going to be starting in a backcourt position with Presley. Here is the utility man of the Blue Devils, the guy that does it all, the lunch pail man, if you will, Mark Hancock, at a low post wing position. Brent Winfrey, another senior, starting on that far side wing position and in the low post. In my opinion, and Clyde's opinion probably too, the most improved player on the last 2 years, Brian Henderson.
Well, if there's anything to having a sixth man, the Devilettes have got it here tonight, because the students are crammed in here on the other side, and they're already on their feet, and they won't sit down during this one.
Well, you know, I've never heard a visiting team boo during warm-ups, but I did tonight here in Lebanon.
We're ready to play a little basketball. Britton Winfrey will come out and jump it with probably Jones at midcourt. Jones at 6'9", and he won't jump it at midcourt because it'll be Henderson. Henderson at 6'6", Jones at 6'9".
Boy, this, golly,
and Henderson may be pretty close to 6'7". He's on up there. We're ready to play. It's in the air. Lebanon and Siegel battle for control for the Blue Devils. Winfrey with it on the right wing. Working to the basket to your right. They get it into the hands of Presley, the guard, and Presley will set it up for the Blue Devils. Backs it out near midcourt, working against Tyler Cutter. Presley, we got a foul down low on a moving screen on Jones, who blocked. Jones, the big guy, Lucas Jones, 6'9" senior, moving down below and blocked a Lebanon player almost off the floor. Lebanon put it in play. Bounce pass to Winfrey over on the left wing. Winfrey, Presley down in the corner. Presley going to be, well, what did he do? Step on the in line? Evidently.
I guess they're saying he dribbled on that sideline.
Oden will bring it down. Oden left side to Cutter. Thought about pulling the trigger on that three. Brings it outside to Oden. In the middle, down low to Jones. Turnaround jumper's off. No good. Rebound belongs to Winfrey. Winfrey on the dribble, bringing it down. Going to take it all the way down, and a blocking foul going to be called on Jones. Boy, that's two on him in a hurry.
Woo, big break for Lebanon. Second quick one on Jones.
And Jones is heading for the bench already. No, he isn't. He's going over to the sideline, though, to talk to his coach, and they do have somebody up there ready to come in for him. Britton Winfrey will have 2 free throws coming. Number one's on the way, and it's good. And Lebanon draws first blood here tonight. They lead 1-0.
Boy, Montori Hughes off the bench with the quickness for
7:21 to play. Montori Hughes is a 6'6" sophomore. Looks like he could play tackle for almost any team around.
He's got the girth.
Winfrey's second free throw, good, and the Blue Devils lead it 2-0.
Boy, that's a good sign.
Ramsey inbounds pass play to Roper. Roper double teamed in the backcourt. Lebanon takes it away. Payne with it. Trying to put it up. Loden slaps it out of his hands, and the Stars will work offensively. Oden with it outside. Oden trying to go. Goes in the middle. Roper out of the corner for three. Missed everything.
Boy, that's a
Here's
big
our ball. Payne with it on the right wing. 12-foot jumper. In and out. Back out. No good. Rebound. In. Oh! By Winfrey underneath. Winfrey is on those boards tonight. Here's Roper taking it down on the baseline. Kicks it back outside. Oden with an NBA three that's good.
Wow. Was that long range or what?
That's from down on the square. Payne with it on the right side. Gives it to Presley. Presley working to your right. Looks for somebody. Goes Hancock on the left wing. Hancock, cross-court pass. Payne open for three. Didn't take it. Presley will from out front. It's good.
There we go.
7-3. Presley nails a three. Lebanon leading 7-3. Here comes Oden and the Stars. Oden on the dribble, brings it to Cutter. Cutter, a bomb, a three from the left side, good. Boy, they left him open. You can't do that. 7-6. Presley outside, looks for somebody. Gets it to Winfrey over on the left wing. Back to Presley, another three, but Presley good.
Wow.
Outside.
Boy, that one was about 6 feet behind the arc.
10-6. That was a long one also. Oden from the right side, off, no good. Presley's into him, and he'll shoot three.
Man,
Oden will go to the three-point line, and that's a cardinal sin in basketball. You don't foul a three-point shooter. 3 free throws for Jimmy Oden, and his team trails 10-6.
Boy, John just a little late on that jump out and let Oden get the shot off.
Oden free throws good. That's money in the bank. They might well concede these and go on.
And that's 4 for Oden.
Okay, I think he missed one back when he was a kid. Second free throw, he missed this one. Boy, jigged him, didn't it?
Congratulations.
That was short off the front rim.
Woo, that barely touched the iron. Here's Rod Alec. No, there's Hughes back in for Cutter. Boy, they're really tall now.
At the free throw line, Jimmy Oden, 1 of 2 so far. Got another free throw coming. Oden at the line, fires and misses. Missed 2 out of 3. Well, that's unheard of. Presley double dribble, got away with it. Brings it down court. Comes to Payne on the near side. Payne working to your right around the top of the circle. Gets it back into the hands of Presley. Presley working against Oden to Payne. Payne working against Alexander, and they say Payne stepped on the out of bounds line, side court line. Right in front of the Lebanon fans, so they'll give it to Rod Alexander. To the near side, Alexander down the lane. Ramsey, they strip it. Walk going to be called on the big guy.
We'll take it.
And the turnover gives it to Lebanon. Blue Devils leading 10-7. Here's Payne with it on the right wing. Payne working outside. Gets it into the hands of Walton, who's into the ball game. Walton to Presley. Presley, Berger's also in. He was open there for a minute. They didn't get it to him. Outside to Walton. Walton gets it to Presley. Presley lost it. Back to Walton. Walton's got a hole, and he goes underneath. He should have been fouled. Berger puts it in.
All right. Big move by Connor that time. Stayed with it.
Long feed to Cutter, and he blows it. And the rebound is pulled down by Payne. Payne double teamed in the backcourt. And we got a whistle down below. They'll give it to Oakland.
It should be. Okay, never mind. I'm just going to say one thing. If both players have it, they're on the sidelines to jump ball, but possession arrow Siegel anyway, so.
Down low, they try to feed it under there to Big Ramsey, and they throw it away.
Poetic justice.
So Lebanon will take it away on the turnover. Blue Devils leading 12-7. Britton Winfrey inbounds pass to Presley. Presley picked up by Cutter in the backcourt. Berger over on the right wing. Connor Berger with the basketball. Looks for somebody. Gets it outside to Walton, to the left side to Presley. Presley down in the corner to Berger. Berger trying to drive baseline. Can't do it. Gets it to Presley, and Presley in trouble. They take it away from him, and here comes Ramsey. Big Ramsey down low. The layup underneath by Oden is good.
Boy, and great use of his body.
He knows how to use that body, doesn't he?
Yes, he does. That's 6 for Oden.
Payne, long feed to Walton over on the left wing, and Walton with the basketball. 12-9, Lebanon leading. Here's Walton out front, top of the key. Gets it to Payne. Presley over on the right wing. Presley gets it back into the hands of Walton. Winfrey, top of the key, left side to Payne. Thought about a three. Winfrey, and we got a hole down low.
Looks like they're going to get Ramsey grabbing Berger across that lane.
So Ramsey will be tagged for the foul.
Oh, they called Tyler Cutter.
They got Cutter.
Well, that's his first, but that's already 3 on Siegel.
Brian Henderson back in. Berger out. Boy, Berger is talked about in that interview. He's been giving him some good minutes.
And Hancock in Winfrey's place. So they're
going small. Hancock with it, gets it outside to Walton. In the corner, Presley had a three, didn't do it. Long pass, no good, but it's saved by Payne.
Boy, that was
Payne
a good
open
save.
from 15, got it.
Get him started out right.
15-9. Oden with it on the right wing. Oden backs it out, drops it to Ramsey. Ramsey driving the baseline, kicks it back outside. Cutter for three from downtown. It won't go. Rebound Lebanon. Walton gets it into the hands of Presley, and Oden trying to take it away. Presley with it, gets it out of there, and the Lebanon bench will call timeout. That was a wasted one because he'd already got it out of there. 15-9, Lebanon leading with 3 minutes to play in the opening period. We'll be back in 30.
Welcome the boys man of the week, Miss Cindy Presley.
Basketball, 3 minutes to play. They lead it 15-9. Wow. Over the timeline, Walton with the basketball. Walton working to the left side to Hancock. Hancock brings it back outside to Walton. Gets a step. Walton will go all the way in. He'll hit tapped in, but the push is going to be called earlier.
I believe they're going to get Ty Elder. No, wrong again. Darius Roper.
Roper on the foul. Checking in the ball game now is Rod Alexander coming back in.
Boy, in team fouls, Siegel already with 4, Lebanon just that one called early on Presley on the three-point shot.
Lebanon inbounds pass play. Three ball out of the corner. Won't go. Rebound. Belongs to Lebanon. They got Roper over there, and they had 2 rebounding against him, and evidently he touched it last. It'll be Lebanon's ball underneath the blue double basket. They lead it 15-9. Here's Henderson open. Henderson
great pass fake.
Good foot and won't fall. Packed in.
Walton.
By Walton. 17-9. Blue Devils all over the board. And Henderson's shot did a slow rollout, and Walton tapped it back in.
Boy, there's that 2-1-2.
Oden lob underneath. Here's Ramsey. And Ramsey mugged under there, and I think they'll call the foul on Winfrey. They could have got Henderson later.
Well, got Ken Walton. Boy, they're throwing us curveballs tonight on
Well,
these
they
foul
are.
calls.
At the well, Walton's got such jumping ability.
He looked like Winfrey there for a moment.
It could be. He plays as big as Ramsey. Ramsey at the free throw line will shoot 2. Number 1's on the way. Back rim, no good. He'll have another.
Well, I know it's early, Clyde, but you know what? I see a lot of trepidation in the faces of these Siegel players. They're a little bit taken aback here early.
Ramsey's second free throw. That was a brick. Rebound. Hancock underneath. Using that leverage, Lebanon on the attack. Walton with it on the right side. McCarver in the ball game now. They get it to Winfrey outside. Winfrey working with the basketball to McCarver. McCarver. Now they're called over and back. It doesn't count that he was pushed over and back.
Boy, that's a tough call. That's 2 tonight. 1 in the first game and 1 in this one.
Timeout. We're going to have a 20-second timeout. We'll just keep it right here. Lebanon with a 17-9 lead, Mark. Siegel will have it at midcourt. Blue Devils now with Presley, Hancock, Henderson, Winfrey. And we'll get to that in a moment. Siegel with a basketball. Long 3 out of the corner. In and out. Won't go. Ramsey's got the basketball. Moves in front. His jumper's off. No good. Henderson's got the rebound.
And Henderson tipped that shot.
Henderson kicks it out to Presley, and he loses it out of bounds.
Wow. That is a killer turnover.
That does not help matters at all. Cutter will make the inbounds pass play for Siegel. Cutter looks for somebody to go to. Kicks it outside to Oden. Jimmy Oden with it. Goes on the right side to Alexander. Back out. Oden from downtown again. This one off the front rim. No good. And Presley comes out with a rebound. Kick out to Payne. Payne one-on-one against The big guy kicks it outside to Hancock. Hancock.
He's mugged.
Back outside to Presley. And here's Winfrey with it.